It's so important that you manage this situation. Big surprise. Young player, Lucas Vázquez, stepping up. I think you'd love that from a player. Confidence, bravery.
So Real Madrid will take the penalties at their end of the ground, and they'll take the first one. Jan Oblak, who saved Thomas Muller's penalty in the second leg of the semi-final against young Lucas Vázquez, who scores.
Brilliant. It's not always about being the best player, it's about being confident in the moment. Lucas Vázquez, the sub for this team, confident enough to step up first in front of their fans.
Very calmly done by Lucas Vázquez, and what a walk Antoine Griezmann is making now. He took the first penalty in the shootout, the successful shootout against PSV, but he hit the bar in the second half, and he also had a penalty saved by Keylor Navas in the Madrid derby earlier this season.
He's got to block that out. He's their best player, their superstar. Embrace it. You need a positive picture.
Griezmann against Navas, and this time he gets the job done.
How cool is that? Just waits for Navas to make his mind up. That is so composed. Brilliant penalty after missing one earlier in the game.
They've had a penalty shootout before in a cup final back in 1975 in the Copa del Rey, but not since then. And Marcelo is going to be the next one against Oblak. And it's 2-1 to Real Madrid, and that's the third very well taken penalty in the shootout so far.
That is a brilliant penalty. Side netting. Absolutely no chance for Oblak. The whipping power on that is brilliant. You just can't save that.
Well, it's the captain next, Gabi, and so far, Diego Simeone is sticking to the order that he used against PSV. It was Griezmann, Gabi, the next one was Koke, so he's got a decision to make after this. Gabi, the Athletico captain, against Keylor Navas. 2-2.
Brilliant penalty again. So confident. Make your mind up. Confident strike. Great power. Navas goes the wrong way.
We have got two goalkeepers here who are very good in this kind of situation, but they've not really had any kind of chance. I would think here with Gareth Bale, the walk from the centre circle to the penalty area is the most difficult part of all of this. Then he's got to regroup and get his concentration just right.
That's such a great strike with the ball. Just hit it clean. Might go down the middle.
He's hoping for help from elsewhere. Here comes Bale. Very, very calmly done.
Oh, and he felt that as well. Just limping back to the centre circle. Give him the eyes. Brilliant penalty. No chance for Oblak. Should give him the eyes.
Well, what he's done here now is he's bumped up Saul against, because he took the fourth penalty against PSV, but he's going to replace Koke here and take the third one. Saul against, who's played such a big part on the way to this Champions League final. 3-2 to Real Madrid. Make it 3-3, and it's an exhibition so far in what you should do in a penalty shootout.
Well, so far, the composure. You could see on his face, he was thinking where to go. That's a brilliant penalty. That hasn't got near any of these.
Diego Simeone's down there with the Atletico Madrid supporters. He's way up the other end of the pitch, looking for them to make some noise, while the Real Madrid captain Sergio Ramos, who scored the first goal of this final, is preparing to take his penalty. 3-3 as it stands, 100% so far. And Sergio Ramos with another fantastically taken spot kick.
Well, arguably the best player on the pitch this evening, Sergio Ramos, scored the goal. Defensively, was magnificent. A brilliant penalty this is. Again, gives Oblak the eyes, sits him down. Quality has been exceptional.
Now, Juanfran wasn't in the 5 selected by Simeone against PSV. He's stepped in. Juanfran against Navas! mistake, and how significant will that be? Juanfran hits the post, and it's advantage Real Madrid.
First and foremost, young people who are comfortable. Vasquez was. Juanfran didn't look comfortable. It wasn't a good run-up, wasn't a clean contact. And it wasn't a good penalty.
Well, the situation and the destiny of the Champions League falls onto the shoulders of Real Madrid's greatest ever goal scorer. Ronaldo to win the Champions League. And he does now! Real Madrid have won the Champions League for the 11th time. And Cristiano Ronaldo with a significant penalty to seal it.
Football is so cruel sometimes. What a performance from Diego Simeone, his players in this second half. Real Madrid found a way to get this game to penalties. Injuries, fatigue, cramp.
Well, he missed a penalty in the shootout for Manchester United against Chelsea 8 years ago. And he also missed the last time Real Madrid lost a penalty shootout in the Champions League against Bayern Munich. But Cristiano Ronaldo is the man for the big occasion, and on the biggest stage of all in club football, he came up with the goods when it mattered.
The great ones always step up. Cristiano Ronaldo, arguably one of the greatest players we've ever seen. His manager, Zinedine Zidane, what a season it's been for him. Probably one of the greatest players that's stepping up to the occasion in the Champions League final against Leverkusen in the World Cup. Brilliant moment for these fans.
The contrast of emotions inside the San Siro, and while Ronaldo and Real Madrid can celebrate, spare a thought for Juanfran, whose penalty that hit the post was so decisive in the end.
Well, I just don't think he didn't look comfortable when he stepped up. As I said, it wasn't a great run-up, it wasn't a good penalty.